Leave it to me.
Sorry, but I'm not the one you're looking for. I never made any lion dancing requests.
Rover, what brought you here? It's not a big deal, really. Thanks for coming to check on me. I received a strange request from the Bay family. It didn't mention any specific requirements. Could it be your parents?
No, it can't be. Now, if there's nothing else, please excuse me.
Please, one moment. Bei-shi, do you have an older brother?
How did you know?
The client who called me had a mature male voice, and since he said he's from the Bay family, there's only one other possibility. Bei-shi, has something happened to you? I'm Ling Yang from the Lion Dance Troupe. This is Rover. You can trust us.
It's about my brother, Bei-ji. It's been a week now, and he still hasn't come back home.
A week ago? That's when I received this request. Was he acting strange the last time you saw him?
My brother and I stopped talking to each other a while back, after a big fight. But he still sends me packages from time to time. It's been a bunch of strange stuff.
This package has old angelica flowers. They don't smell good anymore. And these meats, they're almost bad, even though they're refrigerated. Anything else he told you?
He mentioned hanging out with people from the Savages in one of his letters. I didn't tell anyone because I was worried my brother would get in trouble if I reported it to the police.
Yeah, the Savages seem shady. And there's talk of the Jingle Beast being connected to them. But the return addresses on these packages are all different. How are we supposed to find him? I see. Rover, you're so clever. Bei-shi, leave it to me. I'll help you find your brother.
Can I go with you?
I get it, Bei-shi, but it's dangerous out there with the TD outbreaks happening more frequently. I can't guarantee your safety if we run into a spreading tacit field.
I can handle it. I used to be a member of the Pioneer Association too. Us pioneers never back down from a challenge. But
If you insist. Okay, but we'll need to ask Rover about it. He's a strong resonator. With him, we'll be safer on our journey. To be honest, I don't want to drag my friend into this. But this is an emergency, and Bei-shi wants to tag along, so...
Rover, I know it's a big ask, but please help me. Amazing! Thank you, Rover. The guy who brings my packages is always the same dude, and I know where he works from.
Okay, let's get this dealt with. Rover, are you ready?
be around here.
Wait, there's someone calling for help. Over there! The Who Chiefs are attacking someone!
Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
Commence healing.
Whew, thank you. You saved my life.
Are you all right?
Thanks for asking. I'm fine. I could have run away, but then the packages wouldn't reach their recipients. Of course. We promise, we deliver. That's our slogan at Lalo Logistics.
We're searching for a missing person who used your service. Can you help us?
Sure. You just saved my life. I'll tell you everything I can remember. I'm sorry, but this doesn't ring any bell.
But we just checked the package tracker, and it said you were the delivery man.
Maybe it was a mistake?
I see. Well, we still have another question.
The Twinkle Beast? Oh, you mean that monster everyone's been talking about recently?
You mean the Jingle Beast, right?
Yeah, whatever. That dangerous man-eating thing. It's said to have long tusks and sharp claws that can tear anything to shreds. And there's this exile group called the Savages, and they claim to be able to talk to that beast. So people have been paying them to talk the Jingle Beast out of attacking humans. That's all I know, sir.
Thank you. But I've got one last question. Do you know where we can find the Savages or the Jingle Beast?
Sorry, but we have our rules to follow. But I heard the Jingle Beast is often found roaming in a campsite. It's somewhere near a broken tree on that mountainside. Well, those working on the guard tower can often spot it, too.
I see. Thank you for answering my questions.
Sir, may I remind you, that thing is very dangerous, and there may be more than one of them.
Don't worry. If there really was a second Jingle Beast, well, I'll have to see it for myself.
Oh well, we didn't get anything useful from him.
Yeah, at least now we know the Savages and the Jingle Beast are definitely connected. Besides, did you see his expression? He seemed frightened. I bet he was hiding something from us out of fear. Well, at least we still got some clues from him, like where we can find the Jingle Beast.
But there are so many campsites in the wild. How can we pinpoint its exact location with a couple of words from him?
Follow me. Let's keep our eyes open for anything unusual. Campsite near a broken tree and visible from the guard tower. I think I know where it is. That's the place. Let's look around and stay alert.
This is a testament to my
From the size of this campsite, it doesn't look like they can hold a big gathering here. The broken tree, it should be somewhere up ahead. Let's keep walking. Shh. Let's lay low. Let's not step on those bushes. Try not to make any noise.
How did it go?
You're so smart, boss. That Jingle Beast rumor really did the trick.
So they're really here?
Shh. Keep quiet. Do you see these bushes? These bushes are not supposed to grow so well on exposed ground. They must be planted on purpose. Let's stay put and listen to what they're saying.
Oh, about that new guy? He's been getting things down quickly. I'll give him that.
He's too nosy. Can't shut up about the Jingle Beast. Let him go find the beast if he's so eager. And then we'll handle him ourselves.
Boss, I heard this guy we're dealing with is tough. He probably won't believe in the Jingle Beast rumor.
Let's see how he feels after we rough him up in the dark. You get it now?
Brilliant plan, boss. You're relentless.
Watch and learn, kid. You're just a pup. You don't know what really scares people. But I'll come with you this time.
All right, everyone, let's go. Grab your stuff.
Phew. Are they gone?
No. Wait, they're still near. I can still hear them breathing. They're on high alert, but they're still inexperienced by beast standards. Okay, now they've gone farther away. Let's go check it out.
This is my brother's device. How could this be? Is my brother really working for those bad guys?
Bei Shi, what kind of person is he?
He's shy and careful, but not sneaky. He may be timid, but he really loves me.
Bei-shi, sometimes we can't trust what we hear or see. We have to use our hearts and logic to uncover the real truth.
Thank you. I see.
Rover, you found anything else? It's just the tusk of an adult saber boar. It's indeed larger than usual, but they might be using this to make people believe the Jingle Beast is real. They're not just spreading rumors. They are also selling spoiled meat. Ugh, it pisses me off too. The top priority now is to find clues about Beiji's whereabouts. Now we have another problem. We have to keep tabs on the savages to see what they're planning. According to what we just heard, their next victim is about to show up. Sounds good. The savages are super alert, but I know the wilderness better than them. I can track them down. She'll be safer with you by her side. If anything happens, I'll call you. Thank you, Rover. You take care of yourself, too.
This thing may still be working. My brother could have left me a message. There is a message!
Sorry, Bei-shi. I stood between you and your dreams. Perhaps you were right. Your brother is just a selfish coward. I don't dream of your forgiveness. But still, I want to do something for you. Farewell, Bei-shi. I'll kill the Jingle Beast. For you.
It's my brother. It's probably because I joined the Pioneer Association. My brother was really against my decision, but that was my childhood dream. So we had a big fight. I don't know. He never told me anything about it. No. It must be the Jingle Beast. I know that sound too well. A while ago, when I was on a mission in the wilderness, I got ambushed by tacit discords. As I struggled to escape, I heard the sound of a bell ringing in the distance. I can't remember. I was so scared my mind went completely blank. After hearing the bell, I just kept running without looking back. That bell kept chasing me and only disappeared when I reached a safer place. If I hadn't made it, perhaps I would have been eaten by the Jingle Beast. So yes, this must be the Jingle Beast again. All right, let's go.
Leave it to me. sounds come forth.
Speeding up.
Leave it to me.
One with the sounds. Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless. Wuthering.
One with the sounds.
Leave it to me.
Strike in the shadows. The hour is upon us. Disperse.
Tempest.
Verity shines.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
One with the sounds.
Transmitting frequency.
The end has come. Cherish every gain. Leave it to me. I sense your weakness.
Leave it to me.
One with the sounds. Break. Leave it to me.
Rover! Wow, it's only been minutes since I sent you the signal. Didn't expect you to arrive so soon. While I was tailing the savages, I overheard them talking about where Beiji went. A loud bell ringing? I think I heard something like that, but let's stick with the Beiji thing. Do you remember what we overheard at the campsite? They mentioned a newbie who was obsessed with the Jingle Beast, and just now, they sent him to some deep cave.
I'm sure I did hear the bell ringing. So the Jingle Beast is probably hiding in here too.
Well, given how big it is, I don't think it could fit inside a cave like this. What do you say? I do smell danger from this cave, though. Based on what we've gathered so far, the newbie, probably Beiji, is in danger. We need to act fast. Rover, I've always known how strong you are. I probably shouldn't be asking you for more help, but Beiji is in danger. Could you please help us rescue him? Your help would mean everything to me. Once we find him, we must make him explain everything.
I'm going with you. My brother's in there.
Beiji, I understand how much you want to find your brother. But it's really dark inside, and we've got no idea what could be hiding in there. Besides, I have a more important thing for you to do. I need you to go back to the city as fast as you can. Let patrollers know what happened today, and request their help.
But I don't want to run away from danger anymore.
Beiji, as an explorer of the Pioneer Association, I trust you understand. A seasoned explorer, and sometimes choosing to retreat doesn't mean we are weak. Please trust Rover and me. We promise to bring your brother back safely.
Yes, I will. And please stay.
No worries. We'll bring him back. This place, it's full of different smells. Plants, beasts, tacit discords, and humans. I'm pretty good at pathfinding. Leave it to me. Look, I bet Beiji dropped this. From what Beiji described, Beiji doesn't sound like someone brave enough to come here alone. But why does he have this bizarre obsession with the Jingle Beast? I guess this is the only way ahead. That's curtains for ya! The path is tricky and narrow here. Tacit discords could be hiding. Let's be careful as we move on. Looks like one just appeared. I'll handle it. Stay back. Didn't hurt at all. Yay! Not today, friend.
One with the sounds.
The rocks just fell and blocked our way. Ugh. Beiji must have passed through here already. Here, I'll break this rock. That's curtains for ya. Watch out! There's thorns up ahead. Let's jump over them.
Aha! I like high places. Yay! Riches pour, reveries soar.
Rover, see those glowing plants up in the cave? They help us find our way in the dark. Pretty handy, right? But be careful. Our enemies can also use these lights to locate us and set up an ambush. So we can't stay too long in the light. Whoa! This guy is completely blocking our way. It's not too difficult to fight against, but it's a total wrecking ball. If we fight it here, it could bring down the entire cave. Oh, and it keeps one nostril open for food scents even when it's asleep. We can turn that against it and use a scent it hates to repel it. Yup, that's the Noctiment. Let's put it by the spearback and see what happens. The scent is coming from below. The rocks here look so funny. They kind of resemble the plum blossom poles we use in lion dancing. How about this? Kick, slide, twirl, and glide. Oops, sorry. I always recite this as I hop on the pole. So many thorns here. One prick from these thorns hurts more than a fall. Let's glide over them. Smells like danger. More thorns? No way! Rover, I'm here with you. Stride like the wind! Huh? The Noctiment smells near. Let's go and have a look.
Aha! I like high places.
That's it! The Noctiment we're looking for. Now we can safely distract that spearback. Watch out! More tacit discords!
No one with the sounds.
This is my curtain call!
Break.
All right, let's get out of here. Found you. There's no stopping good luck once it's on your side. Huh? I found a shortcut. Let's go this way. Stride like the wind. Our efforts paid off. Phew! Been a while since I last swam. This feels so good. Wow. I didn't expect the inside of this cave to look like this. This is so beautiful. This plant only grows in dark places, and I haven't seen it in a long time. I miss it a little. Let's keep moving.
Where'd you think you're running to, brat? Didn't expect you to make it this far. Shame these monsters didn't get you yet. Oh well, at least we'll get to claim your sorry corpse later.
I'm not afraid of you. I know all the dirty things you've done. I've already sent out proof against you. Even if you kill me, it won't change the truth. There are still brave people out there. They will stand up to you. I know they will.
I knew it. Beiji wasn't working with them.
Oh, our prey is finally here.
Who are you? Run! Run while you can! They're targeting me!
Run, don't even think about it. You think you were smooth? We saw you spying and creeping up on us. We just played dumb to lure you in. And now we gotcha. Time to pay for your sneaky ways.
Boss, you're the best. Surrender now, and you may die in one piece.
Why would you choose to live like a beast when you could be a human? If you call yourselves beasts, then you should know. Sometimes, a beast pretends to be weak, to give their prey a false sense of security. Make them assume they're the hunters.
What?
I haven't been this angry in a while. Rover, we'll show them no mercy. Since you've chosen to act like beasts, I'll handle you the way beasts do.
Surrender yourself.
First, one with the sounds.
Save these spies.
Not today, friend.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Crap.
Oh no, boss. I heard once his tail starts wagging real fast. He's unstoppable in battle.
So what?
But his tail's wagging like crazy now.
I haven't revealed my true strength yet.
Wow, you're so strong.
You don't stand a chance against me in the wilderness. Submit while you can. Or would you prefer getting torn to shreds?
You startled those things awake.
Boss, what do we do now?
Well,
We're fighting them?
we're running, of course.
What? Wait, boss!
Rover, watch out!
Don't you dare lay a claw on him!
One with the sounds. The hour is upon us. Sounds come forth. Leave it to me.
Don't worry, I've got this! This is my curtain call!
One with the sounds.
Smells like...
Swift and resolute.
Playtime's over.
One with the sounds.
My time to shine. You hurt my friend. You die.
Rover, sorry I let you see this side of me. Please keep it a secret between the two of us.
I'm alive! Thank you for saving me. Oh, and, sorry, but, who are you? My sister? Beishi? She's been worried about me. Is she doing okay? That's good to hear. Thank you. I didn't expect she would. I'm sorry. Sorry I made you worry too. Yeah, I guess you've already heard some of it from her. Our parents were both members of the Pioneer Association. They were famous explorers until we lost them to an accident. We've been struggling to survive since then. I did many part-time jobs to make ends meet, trying to take care of my sister. But Beishi, she said she wanted to join the Pioneer Association and fulfill our parents' unfinished ambitions. She's the last family I have. I was really scared I'd lose her too. I tried to ban her from joining the Pioneer Association. We got into a huge fight. We haven't really talked to each other ever since. But to be honest, when she was accepted to join the association, I was really happy for her. Unlike me, she is brave, positive, and always willing to try new things. As her brother, I'm happy she'll get to see a bigger world. Looking back on it, I was holding her back from pursuing her dreams. Yes, I shouldn't have tried to make the decision for her.
It's too dangerous here. Let's get out first. Your sister's been worried about you.
Why did this happen?
When it rains, it pours. This is not what I had planned.
Behave! Ling Yang! Rover!
Thanks for the tip, young lady. We made it in time to catch them because of you.
Ling Yang! Rover! Are you all right?
Beishi!
Beiji!
Beishi, I'm so sorry I made you worry.
Though seeing your reunion is truly touching, I still gotta say, this isn't the right place for conversation. Let's head back to the city first. So, when you found out that Beishi lost her courage because of the Jingle Beast, you came up with a plan to get rid of it.
Yeah. I thought I could kill the Jingle Beast and make my sister happy again. And I heard rumors about an exile group called the Savages. Said they knew how to talk to that beast. So I thought... Yes, I wanted to prove my courage. Wanted to make her proud of me. I just wanted to show her. If her timid brother could do it, so can she. But in the end, I failed. Couldn't find the Jingle Beast. Couldn't beat the bad guys. I only knew how to cower in fear. I'm just an incompetent coward. I've always been.
No, that's not true.
At least you didn't choose to work with those bad guys. Succumbing to desire and killing their own kind. These are the deeds of beasts. It's a uniquely human trait to go against their natural instincts. Even sacrificing themselves for someone else, or for a greater cause. It only takes a moment for a human to descend into beastliness. But holding on to one's humanity requires unwavering commitment and courage. Beiji, you've already proved your bravery. I'm sure your sister is proud of you too.
Really?
Yes. I love you, brother.
Okay, yes, I promise you. We now know the so-called Jingle Beast is just a bluff. So, Beishi, you don't need to fear it anymore.
But I did hear the bell.
Perhaps it was just your imagination. Or maybe it was some tacit discords?
No way. I heard it loud and clear. I couldn't have mistaken it.
I guess we still need to help Beishi get over the Jingle Beast.
Rover, Ling Yang, we'll be going home now. Sorry for the trouble I caused.
Sure. Go get some good rest. Don't forget to come see the lion dancing show tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Don't tell me you've forgotten your lion dance request.
No, I didn't. Sorry. Actually, I made that request to further investigate the Jingle Beast, but now I guess that's no longer necessary.
I see. I know you've still got questions about the Jingle Beast. Who knows? You may find the answers in tomorrow's lion dancing show.
I see. We'll come watch the show.
Yeah, please do come, okay? Rover, I know you still have a lot of questions to ask, and there are things I'd like to discuss with you. Please, follow me. Keep going down this road and we'll reach the theater. But I guess you've been there many times already. Well, let's just hang out a bit while we're here. Sir, may your business boom!
Thank you, Lin Yang.
After our adventure in the wilderness, the hustle and bustle brings a comforting sense of prosperity. I must do what I can to keep it thriving. Have a happy wedding, Miss Lin Ling.
Thank you, Lin Yang.
Miss Ganshue's shop is always so popular. Let's not bother her now. Her souvenirs are all made with care. I'm sure people will love them. Phew! And now we're back.
Lin Yang, you're finally here. Master's been looking for you.
Oh no! I completely forgot! Rover, could you look around backstage for a bit? See if you can find anything that might help Bei-Shi overcome her fear. I'll be right back.
Hurry up. Master's getting angry.
I'm coming! I'm coming!
Remnants of the past. Hey, Rover, I'm back. My master is super strict before our performances. He wants us to give our all for the people of Jinzhou. Can't disappoint them. Let's begin with the history of this tradition. Lion dance shows started as a way to cheer up returning soldiers and boost their morale before battles. It evolved over time into a way to boost soldiers' spirits before battle, symbolizing courage and the hope for victory. Later on, it transformed into the festive performance we see today. But it's still about keeping bad luck away, dispelling fear, and passing prosperity and protection to future generations. Bei-Shi got hit pretty hard during the attack, and she probably blanked out for a bit. Then, perhaps her brain made up some fake memories about that creepy Jingle Beast to fill in the... Bei-Ji wanted to kill the Jingle Beast to help his sister. Indeed, getting rid of the thing she fears could work, but that won't solve the real issue. Like we heard on our way here, the scary beast comes with many different names. We can defeat the Jingle Beast now, but another Twinkle Beast could appear later. it's not enough to just defeat that one Jingle Beast. One must have the courage to take on any beasts. That's why I want to help Bei-Shi overcome her fear with our lion dance performance. As the lion dance evolved, it picked up various new styles and elements, which hold unique significance to each person. Our goal is to create a customized performance that truly benefits Bei-Shi. Okay, gotta go prep now. See you at tomorrow's lion dance show.
Hi, Rover, there you are. It's been quite a while since I last saw a grand lion dance show like this. I'm Rover. Do you know what the secret is about the Jingle Beast Ling Yang was talking about? Oh, the show's beginning!
Someone's calling for help.
I was once chased by a big creature in the wilderness. All I could hear was a bell ringing, and my only thought was to run away. And I heard about the Jingle Beast, so I figured it must have been what attacked me. But when I saw you perform today, it all came back to me. That's the same bell-ringing sound I had heard back then. So, I must have been saved by that bell. The bell that sounded like it was chasing after me. It was actually guiding me away from danger.
The lion dance inspires and empowers each person in a unique way. I'm glad my performance could give you courage and inspiration.
Yeah, I loved your performance. I think I can keep working as an explorer for the Pioneer Association now.
Beishi, that's amazing! When you joined the association, I was actually so proud. I'm happy you get to keep chasing your dreams. And, please forgive me.
I am upset because you never told me anything. You always carried the burden alone. You didn't even tell me you were gonna go kill the Jingle Beast. Don't you ever do something like that again.
I promise. Let me treat you to something as my sincere apology.
I know a nice food stall. It's right up ahead in the square. You should check it out.
Awesome. Beishi, let's go.
Rover, how was my performance? Did you like it? Getting your compliment is all that matters to me. Rover, thank you so much for your help. I couldn't have accomplished any of this without you. Yeah, sure. Let's talk somewhere more private. Rover, let's talk here. Where should I begin? Rover, have you ever thought about this? Since there are humans with resonance abilities, then could there ever be beasts with the same kind of power? Uncontrolled emotions in human resonators lead to disasters. It's even more dangerous in beasts, as they follow instincts. Over time, most of them died out, driven extinct by their unrestrained desires. Beasts that can bring their power under control are extremely rare, but they do exist. And the Jingle Beast, it happened a long, long time ago. The Jingle Beast wasn't called the Jingle Beast. It used to have a name. It was called SANSHXY. Back then, the SANSHXYs lived a tranquil life in deep forests. However, when the Tacet Fields expanded rapidly, their territories were not spared. Some of them had to encroach upon certain human territories for a chance to survive. Humans suffered greatly against the SANSHXYs with their terrifying appearance, powerful resonance abilities, and wild animal instincts. And that's why the SANSHXYs were deemed evil. I read it in an old book in Huanglong. Said they lived under that giant violet banyan tree. The SANSHXYs have nearly gone extinct over the years. And now, there might be only one of them remaining. And I've heard of an interesting theory from the archaeologists. That last SANSHXY might have yearned to become a human. To make itself more approachable, it first came up with a less intimidating name. Something like the Jingle Beast. And then, it yanked off all its fur, filed down its claws, twisted its bones, and learned to stand upright. Maybe It was drawn by the bustle and merriment of human cities. It must have been lonely as the last of its kind. Maybe it was moved by human bravery against the lament and wanted to offer help. Maybe it wanted to fight the catastrophe that ruined its once homeland. Or maybe it simply couldn't resist human foods. Anyway, it never really became a human in the end. If it truly wanted to become human, it had to first understand the essence of what makes a human. If you ask me, the essence would be the heart of a human. Therefore, the Jingle Beast no longer rejected its appearance and began to, in its animal form, connect with humans to assist them. Perhaps, in this process, it happened to save a girl in the wilderness. Rover, what do you think the ending for the Jingle Beast was? Did it finally become a human? Well, is that what you think? I think the Jingle Beast no longer cares whether it's a human or a beast. It lives in its own way. In this world, there are beings with the appearance of a beast and the soul of a human, just as there are beings with the appearance of a human and the soul of a beast. All it needs to do is be true to itself. It will remain resolute and convey the beautiful and inspiring qualities it once saw in humans in its own way. Oops, I got carried away and almost forgot. Here, keep this bell as a memento. Thank you, Rover.
Ling Yang, come here.
Coming! Rover, I must go get the props ready for the next show. Come watch my performance again next time. Food's on me. Please keep this bell. It should bring you good luck. Fare thee well, blessings swell.
Wind, guide me. Wind, guide me. Wind, guide me.
How did it go? Anyone hurt? Let me check on you. Phew, you're still in one piece. Okay. Anything new about the tokens? So those Fraxidus goons are here in Jinzhou now? Things are more serious than I thought. Beats me. I've only ran into some bozos before. Those wackos are hell-bent on making their own resonators. Said there's no right or wrong when it comes to resonance powers, and everyone should have the right to them.
They use mechanical manipulation to integrate parts of tacit discords into human bodies, seeking power with such gruesome acts. I cannot bring myself to understand them.
That Scar guy you mentioned sounds like he's on a whole other level. How did the fight go?
It seems he didn't intend to kill us. I would even say he was pulling his punches. I don't know what he wants from us. But Madam Magistrate may have intended to hint something by letting us run into him.
I still can't wrap my head around what happened in that village. I went over the files. That case is ancient. It was dealt with and archived way before our current magistrate took office.
What happened to the village?
Don't worry. The crooks were brought to justice and most of the villagers were relocated to new settlements. But I didn't find anything in the files about that little girl you mentioned.
So Scar really did take her away. I agree. If only we could capture him.
I'm so lost. Why did Madam Magistrate point you to Chi-Chi Village anyway? What did she want to tell you with that?
And that Scar went there to tamper with the site and mislead you with fake clues. You mean the Fraxidus was planning to tell you something about what had happened in that village? Then our magistrate intercepted by leading you there before they could? Madam Magistrate knew they were going to lure you to the village, and she knew they weren't planning to kill you. Her token was a warning that the Fraxidus had their eyes on you.
How so? You mean she's got someone looking out for you?
Or maybe she prepared other means of protection. What's the matter, Rover? The legendary figure who changed Jinzhou's history? A looming war with the resurrecting Threnodian and the Fraxidus acting in the shadows. If all of these have something to do with your true identity, then...
Come to think of it, the sundial's the last token we need to work out.
Mr. Mortefi said it's an intricate puzzle box. Madam Magistrate might have hid her real message inside. Yes, it's the 12th shichen of the day, represented by the symbol Wei. Now we have the shichen of Wei and Vermilion Bird. We should be able to solve the puzzle.
So Rover, you gonna try it now?
Symbols on the larger disc represent time, and we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. It should be... It's working. And now, symbols on the smaller disc represent direction. And we need to align the correct symbol with this. We have Tielong of the East,
white tiger of the west, vermilion bird of the south. It's not working.
Wow, you really solved it! Wait, I don't think it's something we're allowed to see. Quick, Yang Yang! We should turn around. It's gotta be some super confidential stuff Madam Magistrate's written for Rover's eyes only. As public servants, well, even though we're both just reservists, we know there are rules to follow.
Chuzia has a point. I see. The grand libraries in Huanglong are renowned for their vast databases, holding valuable information. The grand libraries are vital for Huanglong's data security, managed by the regional sentinels.
Kinda like a big piggy bank inside the city hall.
Yes. You'll find the most Rover. If you need to visit the Grand Library in Jinzhou to find out who you are, I think first, there is a strong link between your past and Jinzhou's. Second, you must be a really significant person.
So you're super important to Jin. Wow. I think we stumbled upon a real big shot when we didn't even know it.
What's the matter, Rover? Something wrong with the sun? It is Jinzhou's political center, and it's also located at the city center, if that's what you mean. The city hall was built when Jinzhou was established. And why do you ask, Rover?
See? What did I say? Covert ops. Real confidential stuff going on. Come on, Yang Yang. It's just a one-on-one meeting with Madam Magistrate. Relax, relax. Hey, are you really trying to stress her out?
I guess you're right. Still, we'll be waiting for you.
Seems like a new discovery. hidden passage, as I expected. That must be the entrance to the database. Part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I'll check on the mechanism in the middle first. I see. The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing. So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored on those sonodiscs. What is that sound coming from behind the SANSHXY? This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the SANSHXY? Part of the score holder just lit up, as I expected. The drum over there seems to have unlocked. The bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path. A new walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first puzzle. Seems I will need to look for more sonodiscs in there. Tacit discords? Inside the city hall? No, they are not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens, despite having destroyed every one of them. Apart from the simulated tacit discords, it's unusually quiet in this place. I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sonodisc. I think it mentioned a direction. That sound. It's coming from the west. This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the SANSHXY. The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. It seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first. Wind, guide me. So this is the right way to go. I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing. The drum on the other side is unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave, just to be safe. Music I just heard. It must be the sonodisc. Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinzhou City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out all those guards, this place is oddly underprotected. If my guess is correct, the magistrate may have other plans for me. Anyway, I'll keep going. I've retrieved the third sono disc. Time to head back. Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways. This feeling. I'm being watched. This is the fourth missing note. Almost there. Now the water is all gone. One last note to go. This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
The end has come.
Hear my command!
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Stay vigilant. Serenade!
One with the sounds. No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
Administering first aid. Endless reverberation.
Let me be your blade.
I'm okay. Shape the shapeless.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Disperse.
Precipitant.
One with the sounds. I have the last sauna disc ready. Time to go back to the Symphondai. Now I should have access to the database. So this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable. I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me. Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere. Leave it to me. Sounds come forth, one with the sounds. Break. One with the sounds. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Let the winds roar.
Leave it to me.
The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. Keep it together. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Speeding up.
Administering first aid.
Disperse.
Tempest.
Don't worry.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Endless reverberation.
Break. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless. Severance.
Leave it to me.
One with the sounds. Sounds come forth. Disperse.
Commence.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Leave it to me.
The end has come.
Storm, hear my command.
Verity shines.
Break. One with the sounds.
Transmitting frequency.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Precipitant!
I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance.
Shape the shapeless!
Disperse. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Leave it to me. Tempest! Serenade!
One with the sounds. Strike in the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Let the winds roar! Leave it to me.
Endless reverberation.
Commence healing.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. One with the sounds.
Wuthering!
Sounds come forth. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
I sense your weakness.
Administering first aid. Acceptable damage.
Break. One with the sounds.
Leave it to me.
Swift and resolute.
Shape the shapeless!
Bad timing. The end has come. One with the sound.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitant!
Sound. One with the sounds.
Endless reverberation. Transmitting frequency.
Break.
Let me be your blade.
Serenade! Storm, hear my command!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade.
One with the sounds. Leave it to me.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn?
Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Take it. The wind has stopped.
Sounds come forth.
Such a nuisance.
One with the sounds.
Leave it to me. Administering first aid. Endless reverberation.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance. Strike one with the sounds.
Leave it to me.
One with the sounds.
Speeding up.
Transmitting.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Bad timing.
Let me be your blade.
Let the winds roar.
Different. Leave it to me.
One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Acceptable damage.
One with the sounds.
Leave it to me. Commence healing. Verity shines.
Let me be your blade.
Break. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless.
Sounds come forth. One with the sounds.
Precipitance.
Leave it to me.
One with the sounds.
Don't worry. Against the wind.
Transmitting frequency.
Sounds the end has come.
Let me be your blade.
Different. Tempest.
Take it.
Leave it to me.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Storm, hear my command. Serenade.
Endless reverberation.
One more time. Keep it together. Strike from the shadows. Disperse. Break. Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Sounds come one with the sounds. Wind guide me.
Shape the shapeless!
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
One with the sounds.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh? My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know? You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
Of course he is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt him? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want. Huh. I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Now I have retrieved the Magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the City Hall. And the time reads, the Shichin of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover. An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality. Yes, the Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent. Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's Sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinzhou's Sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts. Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly. Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this. Precisely, the Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance. They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation. Thank you for your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens. Impressive, Rover. The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened. They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival. Indeed, you have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. He is mentioned in literature dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue. Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue. You mean the unfinished statue of Jue? I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, the memories of which you speak. As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past. In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records. The unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust. Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan,
but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns. Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answers there. The Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou. Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us. I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou, or the entire Huanglong if you wish. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound? Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know? A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament, and we will embrace the new world that is bound to come. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface. The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations. Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? Our goal has always been the same. We want you to join us. Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your own worth. Are you really that naive? Or are you just dense? Whatever. Our interest in you is not affected by such trivial matters. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. He is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come his way.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Cheecher village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own, unless...
Unless I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
About Jue. What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
How dare you! Madam Magistrate,
No, it can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. The Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms, and I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet, not before verifying it myself. Is it a ploy to create distrust among us, or... I must first find our sentinel to uncover the truth. Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs, while I am the final decision maker. Without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people. Thank you. I am glad you think so. Jue can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong. For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you, to the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream,
please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers. I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the Threnodian. But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go. Since you won't need to go there right now, not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity. And I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover? It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process and members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person. The Black Shores once provided us significant insights into the relationship between the moon and the Threnodians. This time, they've come to inform us a Threnodian is about to resurrect near Jinzhou. Apart from that, I'm not sure what else they may be hoping to achieve. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time. Rover, are you all right? I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise. Yes, please leave it to me. SANSHXY.
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chan Li and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but he just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn him about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If he runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, he'll eventually have to confront them on his own. SANSHXY, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
He decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles. Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure he understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet him in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me, his words only confirmed it.
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
I'll find Jue and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, I am the magistrate of Jin. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. You taught me that. Remember? The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand. Remember, I will always stand by your side. In this crisis or any other.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen.
There you are, Rover.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city. Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with show. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened. The Fraxidus again? Ugh, those jerks!
Jian the General, Jin Si the Magistrate, and Jue, the Jinzhou Sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor.
Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent. The Norfall Baron, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discourse. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who will guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa! First time hearing about all that. Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Their thinking tends to be elusive to the average person.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
I understand your concern, Rove. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. I remember people were skeptical despite her achievements. Many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show, and Madame Jinsey, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. What is that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine.
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinsey?
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map.
This flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability. We're still in the dark about Fraxita's plans, and the Norfolk Barrens is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now, but if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be difficult.
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lynn.
Yes, Grandma Lynn runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips.
You're making me blush a little. Grandma Lynn loves listening to storytellers.